Welcome back to episode 60 of Let's Play Crawl, Blind Man style. We're here on Vaults 3, dealing with some
monsters.
Asshole elves.
AE6, 2, a debuff mage wielding a zero rapier.
6 right, 2 up is that mage. I thought I saw more than just him.
A debuff mage comes into view. The debuff mage shouts. You hear a shout.
Oh, I just heard another one. I didn't see.
Level 3 of the vault.
Let's get out of his sight. 6 right, 2 up. Right?
Black square. E.
Hold on. I think I misheard.
AE6, 2, a debuff mage.
6 right.
Level 3 of the vault.
2
Press
up.
for help. E. 8 right parenthesis 8. 8.8. Tick.
Oh, he's in. Is he in this? Oh, I gotcha. He's inside this room. Closing the door.
Land. Contact. Visit items. A.
Now he has to come to me. We will rest.
The debuff unknown command. You close the door. You start waiting. A debuff mage opens the door. Land. A debuff mage opens the door. It is wielding a zero rapier. Contact. Visit mount AE2 0. A debuff mage wielding a zero.
Just go right at him.
You close the door. You start the debuff 2 debuff mod. The debuff mage 2 debuff magi come into view.
Oh God.
The debuff mage shouts. There is an open door here. Land. Trog appreciates your Trog accepts your kill. Contact. You slide the debuff archer comes.
See, they're nothing.
The debuff mage gestures wildly while the debuff mage closely misses you. You kill the debuff. Trog accepts your kill. Trog appreciates your killing of a magic user. More. Taurcius. The debuff archer shouts. Land. Level 3 of the vault. Press for help. E.
S. Oh, things have been summoned, I see.
Land.
Spiders or snakes? What are those things?
The debuff contact visit mount E7 4. A debuff archer repel arrows. B E5 3. A debuff mage. C E6 5. A debuff mage. D S3 2. A jumping spider. Some ES4. Space.
Screw you.
You close land.
I ran out to the west, closed the door. Those spiders can't open that door.
Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help.
I could go hide. Is there like a quick spot I could go hide around a corner and they lose track of me maybe? Not to the north.
Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help.
And to the south.
Land.
Doesn't appear to be. I mean, no, there's not. So we will wait again.
You start waiting. Land. You start waiting. You close the door. Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help. E. Tick.
Okay.
E. The debuff archer shouts. You close the door. You start
again.
Aiming corrosive bolt. Press help. Shift or straight.
Bam!
The bolt of acid hits the debuff mage. The debuff mage is splashed with acid. The acid corrodes the debuff mage. The debuff mage is severely wounded. The debuff archer repels the bolt of acid.
Oh God!
The debuff archer is no longer repelling missiles. Land.
Oh, he's not. It only. That's good to know. So he'll repel one thing and then he doesn't again.
The debuff archer is no. The bolt of acid hits the debuff mage. The debuff mage is splashed with acid. The debuff mage seems to be corroded for longer. You kill the debuff mage. Trog accepts your kill. More. Trog appreciates your killing of a magic user. The bolt of acid misses the debuff archer. The bolt of acid hits the debuff mage. The debuff mage is splashed with acid. The debuff mage is heavily wounded. The debuff archer casts a spell at you. You easily resist. Land.
Level 3 of the vault. Press for help.
E.S. Right parenthesis.
Oh no, but I'm doing this again.
Corrosive bolt. The bolt of acid hits the debuff archer. The debuff archer is splashed with acid. The acid corrodes the debuff archer. The debuff archer is severely wounded. The bolt of acid hits the debuff mage. More. Corroded.
We probably killed him.
The debuff mage is splashed with acid. The acid corrodes the debuff mage. You kill the debuff mage. Trog accepts. Trog appreciates the debuff archer and wields as the debuff archer wields a zero longbow. The debuff archer shoots an arrow. More. Your condenser vein is recharged. Land.
Alright.
Your condenser vein, there is an open door. You see here a zero dagger.
Charged forward to the
debuff archer. You kill the debuff Trog appreciate land.
And killed him. That's all, and we had to deal with none of those summoned.
You kill Trog, you start waiting.
Oh, whoops. I rested for no reason. We didn't even take any damage.
V260, you start waiting. V264 arrows. Gain 28. Items here.
Alright. We are totally stocked up on arrows.
Things that are items here. V200 items. Things that are a zero dagger, an elf corpse. Things items here.
I don't care about none of that. Uh-oh, something's fighting
11 scrolls of remove first. Gain 1. There is an open door. Q17 scrolls of identify. Gain 2.
Wow. We have 17 scrolls of identify.
You open the door. 3 boggarts come into view. The boggart shouts X2. You hear a shout.
I am so tired of these things.
The boggart hits you but does no damage. Found an escape hatch in the sea land.
Okay, well one of them's right here ready to die.
Found you kill Trog accepts Trog appreciate the boggart gestures and the boggart flickers and vanishes. Deactivating
on one
land.
Of them went invisible. Let's get out this flaming sword.
The boggart reactivating auto. You feel stronger. You feel clumsy. The 6th great sword of W. The 6th great sword of the boggart comes into view.
My stats. Land. There's another one.
Taurcius minute health 195 100
oh,
magic
man.
1019.
I hate these things. Why is my magic only 10 out of 19?
AC 36 STR 39. F 21 int 4. SH 0 dex 20.
Oh wow, so our dexterity plummets while we're wielding this, but our strength goes to 39.
The boggart you feel the 6 cut visible mount A G 0 -1 B G -1 -2 of features. You killed
Okay,
a Trog
that
except
one's
Trog
dead.
land. Cut visit Mons A G 0 -1.
Is this one stupid enough to come in range
Trog
too?
appreciate
Yep.
you killed a Trog except Trog appreciate land. Cut visible Mons A G 0 -2 features.
Come here, dude.
Trog accept. You killed a Dogger. Trog accept Trog appreciate land. Cut visible feature A
Any
0.
more he is? Don't think so. Wield our main weapon.
Land. Tarsi minute health 195 195.
And onward.
You kill Trog of the 6th field level 11 great sword again as you open the large door. It creaks loudly. Found the stone staircase leading down. Land. Found as you the 11 great sword. There is a found the land. Found the condenser vein.
There's another one. I did say I'll take that.
Land. Cut
I will take a second one of those.
Condenser vein.
Let's go get it.
You open the door. There is an open land. A deep elf knight is nearby. There is an open door. You open the door. The floor. Cut visit Mont A E4 4. A deep elf knight wielding the items.
Come from?
A E4 item B 2 2. A condenser vein. C exclamation point 4 3. A potion of magic. D question mark 1 -3. A scroll of grand weapon.
Ooh.
Features.
Okay.
E 0 0. An open door.
Let's just head towards this. I wonder if he's alone or
Tarcius
what.
the warrior. Minute Tarsi land. A deep elf knight is nearby. There is an open door here.
Doesn't seem to be.
Cut visit Mont A E2 2. A deep elf knight.
Let's just rest. Yeah, rest once.
Cut visit Mont A E1 1. You open the there is an open deep elf. You miss the deep elf knight. The deep elf knight hits you. Trog appreciates your killing of a magic user. Cut
Now
visit
let's
item
get
A1
this.
1. A condenser vein.
Give me
The
that.
deep elf knight. Your pack is full. Land. A 0 short sword. The condenser vein. An elf corpse.
Yes. So I will drop one of these miscellaneous things. But which
J of
one?
M a box of beasts. J of file of floods. M of and a condenser vein. X of phantom mirror. Land. X of M a box of beasts. And a condenser vein. M of J of file of floods.
I'll drop this. Maybe I'm underestimating it too, but I'll just drop
The floor.
that.
Your pack is full.
I'd rather have two of those
Things
condenser
0 drop 1.
veins.
Fitting
Though.
drop of land.
So pick it
Pick up camp A.
up.
Miscellaneous. B 0 0. A condenser vein.
That. We have two now.
Drop 1. A 0 drop 1. Drop J at land.
Cool. I kind of like that.
Your pack of things. A 0 drop 1. Drop of J at your pack is full. You see your potion of magic.
I
Land.
don't need it. Although I do want that
Cut
scroll
visible
of
item.
grand
A
weapon.
-2 -1. And a B -C exclamation point 0 0. A D -2 features E -4 feature D C exclamation point B
Where is
-2
it?
-1 A -2 B A -2 -1.
Maybe we
Your pack
already
of things.
got
A 0
it.
drop 1. You drop of J and your pack is full. You see your land.
Hmm.
Drop 1. You drop J and your pack. You see your pack is full. You see your potion of magic. Could not pick up land. Found the stone staircase. You open. There is a large R2 scroll. There is an R2 scrolls of grand weapon.
Okay,
Gain 1.
we got it.
There is a large open door here. R2. There is an open. Could not pick up. And there is an R2. There is a. You open the door. Found the stone staircase leading down. Land. You see
Okay.
there is a You open the door. Found 17 stones. There is an open door here. Land.
So
there is an
many
open door.
doors.
19 scrolls of teleportation. Gain 1. You see your 17
Nice.
stones. You now have 48 55 gold pieces. Gain 14. G20 scrolls of teleportation. Gain 1. You open the door. An orc comes into view. It is wielding
Cool.
a 0 trident and wearing a 0
So
leather
no
armor.
more
Cold
worrying
resistance.
about having to escape if things get bad.
Land.
We are having abundance of teleportation scrolls now.
Cut visit Mont A O -1 5. An orc. Wander boomerangs.
What are you doing, orc?
The bolt of fire hits the orc. The orc sorcerer points at you and mumbles some strange words.
Whoa.
3 orcs, an orc knight, an orc sorcerer, and the vault sentinel come into view. The orc
Whoa,
sorcerer is wielding a 0 dagger
whoa.
and wearing the 1 robe of willpower. The orc knight shouts. The orc shouts X3. The vault sentinel shouts. The orc sorcerer
Okay.
points at you and mumbles some strange words. The bolt of fire hits the orc. The orc dies. The bolt of fire hits you but does no damage. The orc knight roars a battle cry. More. The orcs go into a battle frenzy. The orc throws a boomerang. The boomerang hits you but does no damage. The weapon returns to you. There is an open door here. Land.
The only reason I'm concerned is
Cut visit Mont A O 4 3. An orc knight wielding a 0 great mason wearing a 0 chain.
that orc
Level 3 of the
sorcerer.
vaults.
I
Rest for
don't
help.
want... Okay, so they're up here.
Land.
I'm going to take a step
Space.
around the corner to the southeast out of this door.
The orcs there is an open door. There are monsters nearby. Land.
Yes, I know
Level 3
there
of the
are
vault.
monsters
Rest for-
nearby.
Land.
I know.
Black square.
There's my
An open
path
door.
again.
Land.
Okay, so nothing's in the doorway, but...
The orc. Red dot. A 11 great sword purple. MP noise time 49,090.5.
We're going to close this door.
Land. You close the door. Something unseen opens the door.
Oh, okay. Rest.
Land. The orc sorcerer mumbles some strange words. Land.
Oh, God.
Cut visible Mont A O -1 2. An orc sorcerer. B O -1 1. An orc. Strong. We'll see O -1 3. An orc. You slice the orc. You kill the orc.
I don't care how strong you are.
Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help. Space. What do you want to examine? Mont A O -1 1. An orc sorcerer.
There he is.
Level 3 of the vaults. There are monsters. Land. Tarcius land. The orc sorcerer misses you. The orc sorcerer. Trog appreciates your killing of a magic user.
There we go. I ain't scared of none of the rest of these now.
Cut visible Mont A P -1 2. A vault sentinel wielding items.
I don't like him
Me,
very
my-
much.
Ow.
Ow.
Vault sentinel. Trog accepts. Trog appreciate land. Cut visible Mont A O 1 An orc knight wield B O. Trog accepts orc items here. Land. Taurcius the orc land items here. The orc completely misses you. The orc is of land. Trog accepts your cut visit item A 1.
Got 'em all.
The orc is you kill Trog land. Tarsi minute health 193 195. Minotaur Tarsi land HP restored.
Like swatting flies.
Things that HP you start HP things a 0 great mace, a 0 chain mail, an orc corpse. Land.
Alright.
Items here. A 0 great mace. Things that are here. HP restored.
So yes, I am
Live 0 0 0 0 0 9 46 CPU 3.2.
a huge lover of this game.
Land.
I really wish that every roguelike ever made was accessible. I would just play and play and play.
A 0 grid base, a 0
The immersion you get in a game like this, and the atmosphere, the tension.
An Iron Brand Convoker comes into view. Land. An Iron Brand Convoker comes into view. It is wielding a 0 dire flail.
Oh, he didn't shout, so was he wandering?
P -3, 0. An Iron Brand Convoker wielding a 0 dire flail and wearing a 0 scale mail.
No, he just isn't
Level 3 of the vault.
yelling
for, help.
for whatever reason.
Land.
And I'm seeing if there's any hazards to just charging at him like there was. Alright.
Things that are here. A 0 grid base. B to 5 land. B to 5
Whoa,
for 5. 2 unrest
whoa,
help. Shift
whoa.
first grade aim. An iron you shoot an arrow. The arrow hits the Iron Brand Convoker but does no damage. The Iron Brand Convoker begins to recite a word of recall. Land.
Oh God.
Taurcius land. Space. Land. The Iron Brand Convoker. Land. The Iron Brand Convoker is moderately. Land. The Vault Warden is wielding a 0 anti. The Iron Brand Convoker slash the Iron Brand. The Iron Brand Convoker. The Tengu Reaver is recalled. The Deep Elf Mage is recalled. The Vault Guard is recalled. The Actor is recalled. The Vault Sentinel is recalled. The Deep Troll is recalled.
Oh God.
A Tengu Reaver comes into view. It is wielding a 3 great sword of freezing. A Deep Elf Mage, a Actor, a Deep Troll, and 3 humans come into view. The Vault Warden is wielding a 0 anti. Land.
Don't ever let those things do that.
0. A Vault Warden wielding a 0 B Q -3 1. A Tengu Reaver C P D E F G H item I J 2.
Oh man.
Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help. T Q P P P E P E P.
Oh
PP.
man. That's
Dot.
not good. I'm going to take a step to the northeast.
Tengu Reaver land. There are monsters nearby. The Deep Troll moves out of view. The Vault the Iron Brand Convoker gestures at the Deep Elf Mage while chanting. The Deep Troll moves. Level 3 of the
Yeah,
vaults. Press for
the
help.
warden locked something down. There's enemies everywhere.
The Deep Elf Mage. There are monsters. The
man.
Vault Guard is like a Vault Guard. You slice the Vault Guard. The Vault Guard is severely. The Deep Elf Mage completely misses you. You furiously retaliate. You headbutt the Deep Elf Mage. Land. Taurcius minute health 195 1.
health.
The Vault Guard
We're
closely.
good
You slice
still.
the Vault Guard is severely wounded. The Deep Elf Mage completely miss you. Furiously retaliate. You head. You carve the Vault Guard like a hand. You kill the Vault Guard. Trog accepts you. Land. You furiously you carve the. You kill the Vault Guard. Trog accepts you. Open the Deep Elf. You kill the Deep Elf. Trog accepts Trog land.
Wow.
Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help. T P P.
I keep underestimating my own strength, but I'm doing it out of
Black
caution.
A 0 long sword. Land. A sword with a. You furiously retaliate. You
Abundance
headbutt
of
the Deep Elf
caution.
Mage. You carve the Vault Guard like a ham. You kill the Vault Guard. Trog cut. Visit Mons A Q -2 -1. A Tengu Reaver wielding a 3 B T -4 -1. A Deep C P B T -4 -1. A Deep Troll C P -3 -1. A Vault Sentinel D C -2 -2. A Actor quivering 16 items.
Should I shoot acid at him? How many charges
Devote
is
with
left in
you
it?
have a wand of you wand of paralysis. You have a wand of wand of acid. 2.
Let's try
Aiming
it for
corrosive ball.
fun.
Press help. Shifter straight line. F Tengu Reaver. Aim. But the bolt of acid hits the Tengu Reaver. The Tengu Reaver is splashed with acid. The acid corrodes the Tengu Reaver. The Tengu Reaver is moderately wounded. The Actor wields a 0 arbalist. The Actor shoots a bolt. The bolt hits you. The Vault Sentinel blows a loud note on the signal horn. More health. You hear a shout. Text 2. Land. Land. Cut. Visit monster.
Yeah, they're already here, bro. I don't.
A P -2 -1. A Vault Warden B Q -1 -1. A Tengu Reaver wounded.
Okay, he's in range.
You hear slash the Tengu Reaver. You hear a shout. The Tengu Reaver hits you, but the Tengu Reaver pecks you, but does no. The Tengu Reaver claws you, but does no
We
damage.
can
Land.
teleport out of here.
The Tengu hits the Tengu Reaver is severe. The Tengu Reaver hits you with a 3 great sword of freezing. The Tengu
Ow.
Reaver freezes you. The Tengu Reaver pecks you, but does no. The Tengu Reaver claws you, but does no damage. Land. Taurcius minute health 166 1. You hit the Tengu Reaver freezes you. The Tengu Reaver claws you, but you miss the Tengu Reaver. You head. The Tengu Reaver is almost dead. Land. The Tengu you misses the Tengu Reaver. You slash the Tengu. You kill the Tengu.
No.
Accepts your Trog. Appreciate the Iron Brand Convoker begins to recite a word of recall. Land. Taurcius the war cut. Visit Mons A P
Where is he?
-1 A Vault Warden B T -3 -1 C P -2 -1. An Iron Brand Convoker chanting recall wielding a 0 dire
Oh
flail and
my
wearing a 0
hell.
scale mail. Several. D C
I have to. We have to kill him. We have to kill him.
You slash the Tengu Reaver. You
Fast.
kill the Tengu Reaver. Trog accepts your kill. Trog appreciates your killing of a magic user. The Iron Brand Convoker begins
Yes,
to
I
recite a word of
know, I
recall.
know.
Press help. Shifter straight line. F Vault Warden. Aim. A Vault Warden will P. Press help. Shifter straight line. F Iron Brand Convoker. Aim. The bolt of acid misses the Vault Warden. The bolt of acid hits the Iron Brand Convoker. The Iron Brand Convoker is splashed with acid. You kill the Iron Brand
Nice.
Convoker. More. Trog accepts your Trog appreciates your killing of a magic user. The now empty wand crumbles to dust. The Vault you head, but the now empty wand crumbles to dust. The Vault Warden
That's
misses you. You
alright.
furiously retaliate. You head, but the Vault Warden
Served
does
us
no
well,
damage.
that wand.
Land. Trog appreciates your killing. The now empty wand you head. You hit the Vault Warden. The Vault Warden is likely. The Vault Warden hits you, but the land. The Vault Sentinel. You head, but you hit the Vault. The Vault Warden is likely.
Damn it.
Wounded. The Vault Warden hits you, but you slash the Vault Warden. The Vault Warden is likely. The Vault Sentinel blows a loud note on the signal horn. You hear a shout. Land. You slash the Vault Warden is like the Vault Sentinel blows a loud note. You hear a shout. You carve the Vault Warden like a ham. The Vault Warden is severely wounded. The Vault Warden hits you with a 0 anti-magic long sword. You feel your power leaking away. Land. You carve the Vault.
I
The Vault
care
Warden. You
about
feel your
that,
power
man.
leak. You slice the Vault. You kill the Vault. Trog the runic seal fades away. Land. Cut. Visible Mons A T -1 B C -2 -1. The act items. The runic you barely. The Deep Troll is not. The Deep Troll misses you. You slash the Deep Troll. The Deep Troll is almost the Deep Troll completely. The Deep Troll claws you, but the land. The Deep you slash the Deep Troll is all the Deep Troll. The Deep Troll you slice the Deep. You kill the Deep Troll. Trog accepts land. The Vault Sentinel blows a loud. The Deep Troll. The Deep Troll. The Deep Troll you slice. You kill the Trog. You barely miss the Vault Sentinel blows a loud. Trog accepts. You kill the Vault Sentinel. Trog accepts your Trog appreciates your land. Cut. Visible Mons A C -1 items. Trog accepts your Trog. You slice the Actor. Land. Trog accepts. You kill the Actor.
All right.
Cut. Visit items. A -1. Trog accepts Trog preview slash the Yactor is all new slash the Yactor.
I think we handled that.
HP restored.
And we did.
Land, a cursed 0 crit mace, a 0 plate armor, a human corpse.
Like I said, with an abundance
Things that
of
HP restored.
caution.
A cursed items here. Land. A 0 dire things that are here.
Sounds
V2 items here. V265
like
arrows.
a good
Gain 1.
episode title to me. For episode number 60.
A stone giant. There is a stone giant comes into view. There is an land.
Stone giant.
A C6 0. A stone giant quivering 6 large rocks.
Yeah. I don't want you
Level 3 of the
throwing them
vaults.
rocks
Press
at me.
C. Almost equal. Almost equal. Black square.
Here, let me go where it'll
A 0.
actually say
Press help. V
things
describe.
to me.
Travel. An open door.
Okay. Easy enough. He's going to throw one rock, I bet.
Land. You see here a large rock. The stone giant throws a large rock. The large rock hits you.
Close
You
the
close land.
door.
Taurcius minute health 194 195.
He didn't hurt us with that thing.
Minute Taurcius land. You start resting. HP restored. Land. A deep troll shaman comes into view.
Where did
You
he
start
come
waiting.
from?
A deep troll shaman. Cut visible mount A C2 0. A B T6 0. A deep troll shaman items. Land. There is an open door. The stone giant is lightly wounded.
We
The
reposted
stone giant.
because we took a step to the east
The stone giant.
towards him.
The stone giant. You kill the stone giant.
Okay,
Cut
he's
visible
gone.
mount A T1 0. A deep troll items.
Oh, yeah. Kill
You
this
slice the
thing
deep troll
fast.
shaman is severely wounded. A Yactor captain comes into land. Accepts your kill. You kill the deep
There
troll.
we go.
Cut visible mount A C7 0. A Yactor captain.
I ain't playing that game with him. He can come get us through the door. So we went back west, closed the door.
Land. Taurcius land. A Yactor captain opens the door. Cut visible mount A C2.
Can't use this stupid crossbow
Trog
on
accepts
us,
your
or
kill.
arbalist,
You kill the
whatever.
Yactor cap. Trog land. Taurcius minotaur health 195
No
195.
damage.
You hit the Yactor. You open. You kill the Yactor. Trog accepts you now have 48 68 gold pieces. Gain 13 items here.
Money.
Land. Item. You not Trog accepts your kill. A deep troll comes items here. A deep troll comes into view. The deep troll shouts. Land.
I didn't hear another
Cut
shout.
visit mount A T -2 1. A deep troll.
Rest once.
The deep troll is heavily wounded. The Ironheart Preserver mumbles some strange
Oh,
words.
shit.
The Ironheart Preserver begins to accept its The deep troll completely misses you. The deep troll misses you. Land.
Let's double check that
visible
it's
monster.
just him and the Ironheart
A T
Preserver.
-2 1. An Ironheart Preserver B T -1 1. Features.
Yep, it's just them.
The deep troll misses you. You slash the deep troll is on land. The Ironheart Preserver is heavily. You slash the Ironheart Preserver. The Ironheart Preserver. Land. Trog appreciates. Trog accepts your kill. Cut visit mons A T -2 1. A deep troll's items. Trog you slice the you kill the deep Trog accept land. Taurcius minute health 189 195.
Alright.
Minute Taurcius land. A Yactor comes into view. HP restore. Cut visit mons A C3 -5. A Yactor wandering.
3 right,
Level 3
5
of the
down,
vaults.
and he's
Press for help.
wandering.
C.
3 right, 5 down. What if I take a step to the
A Yactor
north?
land. A Yactor cut visit item A.
Don't see him anymore.
You start HP restore. A Yactor comes and you start waiting. A Yactor is land. Cut visit mons A C2 -6. A Yactor wandering. Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help. C.
2 right, 6 down. Oh, this is a dead end up here to the north where I was trying to go.
Dot.
So I guess let's just head
Land.
towards
The Yactor
it.
wields a 0 arbalist. The Yactor shoots a bolt. The bolt barely misses you.
See if we can kill it with our own bow. We'll have a shootout
Land.
with it.
Either 5 short. You shoot an arrow. The arrow hits the Yactor. The arrow freezes the Yactor. The Yactor is lightly wounded. The Yactor shoots a bolt. The bolt completely misses you. Noise. Time. 49. Fire. 2. You shoot an arrow. The arrow barely misses the Yactor. 9.1. 1 aim.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Yactor.
'cause
You shoot
this-
land. Taurcius minute health. Magic. 10 AC. 36 STR. 31. F. 23 and 6. SH. 0 Dex. 27. XL. SH. 0.
Okay.
You shoot an arrow. The arrow barely misses the Yactor. 3. You shoot an arrow. The arrow hits the Yactor. The arrow freezes the Yactor. The Yactor is severely wounded. The Yactor shoots a bolt. The bolt hits you. Health 1. Land. The Yactor land. Taurcius minute health 187 100. The Yactor shoots a bolt. The bolt hits you. 2. 3 bolt. Land. The Yactor you shoot an arrow. The arrow hits the Yactor. The arrow freezes the Yactor. The Yactor is severely wounded. The Yactor is severely wounded. Land. The Yactor shoots a bolt. The bolt hits you but does no. You shoot an arrow. The arrow barely misses the Yactor. The Yactor land. 5. You shoot an arrow. The arrow hits the Yactor. The arrow freezes the Yactor. The Yactor is almost dead. 5. Magic. 11. XL. 20. Land. Trog accepts your kill.
There we go. So we want to shoot out with a Yactor. That's good to know that we have the capability of doing so.
Land. The 11 great sword. You feel clever. You feel agile. Items. There is an open door. Items. There is the 11 great sword. There is items here. Land. A 0 arbalist. 11 bolts. Things that are V263 arrows. Gain 5 items here. There is an open door. Smash.
Got our arrows back. Something else is
Things
shooting
that are a
me.
0. You open the door. A centaur warrior comes into view. The centaur warrior shouts. The centaur warrior wields a 0 longbow. The centaur warrior shoots an arrow. You see here an arrow. Land. Taurcius the warrior. Cut head. Visit mount A C6 1. A
Are we near a door? Yes, we
cut
are.
head. Visit item A.
Ha!
The centaur warrior. The you see you cloak. Cut visible mount A C2 0. A centaur warrior items. You kill this Trog accepts there is an open
Wow.
door. Target land.
Just
A
head.
0 longbow. A centaur
Didn't even
corpse.
try to touch him. Just took a step
Things that
towards
are
him,
here.
and
A 0
the,
longbow. A centaur corpse.
and the riposting and headbutting took care of the
Land. A
rest.
0 longbow. A centaur. V2 there is
So
you open the
many
vault guard
doors.
comes into view. You open there is an open door. You open the vault guard comes. The vault guard shouts. You hear a shout. A vault guard comes into view. It is wielding a 0 battle axe.
Okay,
A vault
2
guard comes into view. It is wielding a 3 bardage.
3 of
There is
them?
an open door. Land.
And that one's got a +3
Contact
bardage,
visible
so we
mount A,
can't...
P4, 3, a vault guard, B, P3, -4, a vault guard, C, P4, -4, a vault guard, wielding a 0 dire flail and wear items.
Okay. Are we in a
vault
door?
guard comes into view. It is wielding a 0 dire flail. The vault guard shouts. You hear a shout. A vault guard comes into view. Space. The floor. At. An open door. A. Lemon
Yes.
gray sword purple. MP9 and 2 decks. Stone wall.
Okay.
Throw.
Because I can, I'm going to walk out of
Space.
this door and close
Land.
it,
You close the door.
and we'll wait.
Land. A vault guard comes into view. It is wielding. Contact visible mount A, P2, -B, P4, -1, C, P5, 1 of items.
Rest.
Contact visible mount A, P1, 0 of.
Now we can't get
You
surrounded.
chop the vault guard is severely. The vault guard barely misses you. You furiously retaliate.
him into
You headbutt the vault
pieces.
rapist. You barely miss the vault guard. The vault guard is severely wounded. Land. Trog accepts you. You kill the vault
He's
guard.
dead.
Contact visible mount A, P1, 0. You slice the vault. You kill the vault guard. Trog accepts. You slice the vault guard. The vault guard is severely wounded. Land. Trog accepts your kill.
Severely wounded
Context.
and
Visible mount A,
dead.
P1, 0, B. You headbutt the vault guard. The vault guard misses. You hit the vault guard. The vault guard. Land. Taurcius. Contact visible mount A, P1, 0. A vault guard, B. You slice the vault. You kill the vault guard. Accept your bow skill increases to level 6. Land. Contact visible mount A, P2, 0. A vault guard, B. P2, -1. A vault guard items.
Wow, how many of them were in here?
You slash the vault. You kill the vault guard. Accept land. Taurcius the land. The vault guard. The vault guard hits you with it. Land. The vault guard is heavily. Land. You headbutt the vault guard. Land. The vault. Land. The vault guard hits you, but Trog accepts your kill.
There we
Contact
go.
visible items. A. The vault. You slice. You kill Trog. Land. Taurcius minute health 181, 195.
Took a little bit of damage,
Minotaur,
not
Taurcius,
too
land.
bad.
HP restored. Up. Live 0, 0, 0, 0, 0,
Explore.
Land. A 3 bardage. A 0 plate armor. A human corpse.
A +3 bardage. That's a nice weapon, but not a nice weapon for us. And there has
Things that are here.
giant or a
A 3 bardage. A shadow
cyclops.
dragon. A floating eye. A boulder beetle. A sphinx. A stone giant. A phantasmal warrior. And the vault warden. Come into view.
Holy
The
moly.
floating eye turns its gaze towards you. The stone giant shouts. The sphinx shouts. You hear a shout. An iron brand convoker comes into view. It is wielding a 0 dire flail.
And he can recall.
Land.
Oh boy.
Contact visible mount A, D5, 0, a shadow dragon. B, H4, 1, a sphinx.
That sphinx I need dead.
C, C6, -1, a stone giant, quivering 2 large drop. D, P6, 6, a vault warden, wielding E, D4, -3, a boulder beetle. F, W4, 3, a phantasmal warrior. G, P7, -2, an iron brand convoker. H,
So
G4,
they're
6,
all
a floating
to the
items.
east.
I, -3, J, -K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, -S, -T, -3, 0, a 0 plate armor. Features, land.
What, we've already
Visible
fought
monsters.
here before?
Land, double V, 1, 1, a large open door. U, 1, 0, a large open door.
Oh,
Features.
okay.
U, V, 1, W, -4, 1, an open door.
So it's a 2 square
Level 3 of the vault.
wide
Press for help. GP, H,
door,
D.
which I am closing.
A 3 bardage, a 0.
Whoops.
Miscellaneous wand of this.
Close the
You close the
door.
large door.
There's going
Level
to
3 of the
be
vault.
hell
Press
to
for help.
pay from that
D,
room.
W, H, D, C, D, C.
For now, I'm going to take a step south, so I'm not directly in front of the
Land. You
door.
close the large door. Land.
And I guess there's nothing else to do but wait.
You resist with significant. Sphinx mumbles some strange words. The floating eyes view. You start waiting. The phantasmal warrior blinks. The floating eyes view fixates on you. The Sphinx mumbles some strange words. You resist with significant effort. Land.
I forget what the
Contact
floating
visible
eye.
mount A,
Let's
D2,
see.
2, a shadow dragon.
We haven't seen one of these either yet,
You start waiting.
so I'll show its
a shadow
description.
dragon. Land. A great umbral dragon, radiating evil and death. Its breath reeks of the grave. Max HP about 127 AC. F about 19 to evade 11. Great sword agape. Will. It looks dangerous. It is immune to negative energy. Very resistant to cold and resistant to poison. It can see invisible. It can fly. It is giant. It can bite for up to 20 damage. To drain life if any damage is dealt, and claw twice for up to 15 damage each.
And it can breathe negative energy. We have no negative resistance.
Contact visit mons A, B, H, 2, 1, a sphinx.
There's that
C,
thing.
P,
I
4,
need
4,
it
a vault
dead.
warden, wield D, W, -1, -2, a phantasmal warrior.
Oh man, that thing can drain us. I think we've seen
E,
one
G, 2,
before.
4, a floating eye, fully charged, 9 o'clock 00 p.m.
Oh god, what does that
D,
do
E, G, 2,
again?
4, a floating eye.
This
Red.
is what I want to
A
see.
floating eye, land. A floating eyeball said to be one of the servitors of Jiva. It possesses a gaze that can eventually paralyze even the most strong-willed of adventurers. Max HP, about 16
Oh
AC.
god.
F, about AC, none. F, about will. Land, it looks easy. It can see it is mindless. It can fly. Land, it possesses the following magical ability. Paralysis gaze, 7.
That isn't good.
Paralysis gaze, land, irresistibly prevents a creature from taking any action for a short time, requiring multiple charges but not line of fire.
Does not need line of fire.
Land, fire.
Okay.
Land, a floating eyeball.
I gotta get out of sight of that thing
Contact
somehow.
visible, A, B, C, D, E, G, 2, 4, a floating eye. Full
2 right, 4 up.
level 3 of the vaults. Press for help. Land.
That Sphinx is a huge problem
C,
as well.
Land. Land. W.
Oh, there's the Phantasmal Warrior.
Land. P.
This might be a time where it may be... I wonder how many of these creatures see invisible. I'm thinking of going... of drinking invisibility.
A shadow dragon.
Who am I most concerned with?
A sphinx.
The Sphinx. Can it see invisible?
Land, max ACF, will, land, it looks dangerous, it can see invisible.
Yes. And the eye.
Visible mount A, B, C, D, double E, G, 2. Press L.
Can it see invisible?
Max ACF, will, land, it looks easy, it can see invisible.
Yeah. Alright, well that will do me no good then. It's going to paralyze me. I don't want to be paralyzed. If I get paralyzed with all these around, I don't know.
Read which scroll, see a scroll of blinking.
If we'll make it through. We have one scroll of blinking. Analyze options here. Scroll of blinking might be the way to go. Although,
noise time 49,350.3 0.0.
Oh,
XL 20 next 31 click GP SH 0 dex 33 F 25
okay, we could at least totally
AC
blink out of
31 magic 10
view of the eye.
Help travel. You can't see that place. The floor.
So we could
magic
blink as far as here.
Travel the floor.
I think I should. I don't want to be in line of sight of that eye. I do not want to be paralyzed. The Sphinx can smite, but
unknown command.
I'm going to have to blink.
Read which scroll. See a scroll of blinking. H 0 G charged. AC 36 STR 31. Magic 10. Unknown command. You can't see that place. The floor. Magic 10.
Okay, would it do any good to come this to this way?
195. You can't see that place. The floor.
Mm-hmm.
A metal wall.
Yeah, it's a dead end up there.
195. The floor.
It's a dead end.
Magic 10.
But
Star.
Oh.
You can't see that place. You can't see that place. The floor. Magic 10. As you read the scroll of blinking, it crumbles to dust. Minotaur of Trog. As you press help, cut visible mounts A, D1, -6, a shabby, H1, -5, a sphinx, items.
Okay.
C, -3.
So I did get out of sight of the eye.
Evoke with wand, T, wand of paralysis, 25. U, wand of enslavement, 20.
Would that possibly ever work on a Sphinx?
Aiming, enslavement, press help, shift or straight line, F, sphinx, aim, a sphinx, chance to affect, 40, 0.
It could.
The floor, shadow dragon, aim, a shadow H, sphinx, aim, a sphinx, chance to affect, 40. Okay,
what about could I paralyze the
then.
Sphinx? Perhaps?
Evoke wand, T, wand of paralysis, 25. Unknown command, aiming, paralyzed, press help, shift or straight line, F, sphinx, aim, a sphinx, chance to affect, 40.
So, should I try it?
The sphinx suddenly stops moving. More time. 40,000 The sphinx suddenly stops moving. Aim, a sphinx. Cut at visit mod A, D0, -5. A shadow dragon, B, H1, -5. A sphinx, C, D1, -6. A boulder beetle, D, W, 0, -7. A phantasmal warrior. Items.
This is crazy.
Evoke wand, T, wand of paralysis, wand of enslavement, F, a wand of digging, 17.
That one of them condenser veins might be a huge help here.
S, a wand of ice blast, 3. W, wand of random effects, 44.
Let's try to cast
aim random
this.
Effects. Press help, shift or straight line, F, P, sphinx, aim, a sphinx, D. Press help, shift or straight line, F, shadow dragon, P, sphinx, aim, the shadow dragon seems to speed up.
Oh,
time,
shit.
land. The shadow dragon seems to speed up.
That was the last thing I needed.
Aiming random effects. Press help, shift or straight line, FT shadow dragon, aim, the shadow dragon resists with almost no effort. Land, cut at visible mod A, D0, -2, a shat B, H1, -5, a sphinx, paralyzed. C, P1, -6, a vault warden wielding as D, D0, -4, a boulder beetle, E, W, -1, -5, of items.
Okay.
Throw 15, you throw a javelin. The javelin pierces through the shadow dragon. The shadow dragon is lightly wounded. The javelin pierces through the boulder beetle. More, 4. The boulder beetle is lightly. The boulder beetle curls into a ball and begins rolling. The shadow dragon breathes
negative energy at
the
me.
boulder
I'm
negative
drained.
energy hits you. You feel land. Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help.
You feel drained. Let's kill this
The
thing
boulder beetle
quickly.
The shadow, you hear a shot, the shadow head, but the shadow dragon close land. Taurcius minute HP 193. The shadow, you slice the shadow, you head, but the shadow dragon is if the shadow dragon bites you, but the shadow dragon completely misses you. The phantasmal warrior blinks. Land. Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help. W, B, W.
And he blinked up to there.
BD.
And the boulder beetle is now here.
Land. P. The shadow dragon cuts at visible mod A, D0, -1, a shadow dragon, fast, severely wounded, B, H1, -5, a sphinx, paralyzed.
The sphinx is still paralyzed.
The shadow defense you slash the shadow dragon is almost dead. The shadow dragon bites you but does no damage. The shadow dragon completely misses you. Next, the boulder beetle hits you. The boulder beetle stops rolling and uncurls. Land. Taurcius minotaur HP 169 1. The boulder you hit the shoe head, but the shadow dragon is almost the shadow dragon. By the shadow dragon close, the boulder beetle bites you but does no land. You slice the shadow, you kill the Trog, except the shadow dragon scales are intact enough to wear.
Oh,
the stone giant
man.
throws a large rock. The phantasmal stone giant throws a large rock. The large rock hits you. The phantasmal warrior completely misses you. You furiously retaliate. You headbutt the phantasmal warrior but do no damage. More. Your life force field restored. Land. Cut at Visibmont A, H1, -5, a Sphinx, Paralyte B, C, -1, -4, a C, P, 0, -2, a Vault Warden wielding a 0, D, B, -1, -1, a Boulder Beetle, E, W, -1, 0, a F, P, 0, -3, an Iron Brand Convoker wielding a 0 items.
This is craziness.
Taurcius minute health 155, 190.
I'm...
Space, your life force field, you slice the Phantasmal Warrior.
Oh god, something
you
shot
the Phantasmal
fire?
Warrior, but the Phantasmal Warrior is almost destroyed. The Boulder Beetle bites you but does no damage. The Phantasmal Warrior hits you. Land. E. You slice the Phantasmal. You destroy the Trog except the Boulder Beetle.
Okay.
You headbutt the Boulder Beetle ripist. You cut the Boulder Beetle into ribbons. You headbutt the Boulder Beetle more. The Boulder Beetle is severely the Vault Warden hits you but does no land. The Boulder Beetle, the Vault Warden, you slice the Boulder, you kill the Boulder Trog except land.
Okay.
Land. The Boulder Beetle is the Vault Warden, you slice the Boulder, you kill the Boulder Trog except you slash the Vault Warden. You head the Vault Warden is moderately when the Vault Warden activates a sealing rune. Land. Taurcius. You slash the Vault Warden, you carve the Vault Warden while you headbutt the Vault Warden is the Iron Brand Convoker begins to recital. The Vault Warden hits you but land. Taurcius cut. G, H, Visibmont A, H1, -5, a Sphinx, Paralyte B, C, 0, -2, a Stone Giant, quivering a large rock, C, P, 0, -1, a Vault Warden wielding D, P, -1, an Iron Brand Convoker, chanting recall, wielding a C, D, P, -1,
-1. Okay, he has to die.
The Vault Warden unknown command. You chop the Iron Brand Convoker into pieces. You kill the Iron Brand Trog accepts your Trog appreciate land. You kill the Trog except Trog appreciates your kill. You slash the Vault, you head, but the Vault Warden is almost a Stone Giant. Barely the Vault Warden hits you with a 0 dire flail. Land. You kill Trog the Stone Giant. You head. The Stone Giant is heavily. You slice the stone. You kill the Stone Trog except land. Cut Visibmont A, H1, -5 items. B, -3, -6, a 3.
Okay, let's get to that Sphinx.
Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help.
Oh man, this is nuts. Where's the eye? I don't see it.
GP. Number.
So it still remembers it being
H.
Okay, this is gonna be
land. Trog accepts your kill. Cut visible mons A, H1, -5, a Sphinx, paralyzed items.
It'd be nice to not have to go any closer.
Evoke wand. E, U wand of enslave, F wand of digging, S wand of ice blast, 3, W wand of random effects, 4 I wand of disintegration, 11.
Ooh, there we go. Let's try that.
Aiming, disintegrate, press, help, shift, or straight line, F Sphinx, aim, a Sphinx, paralyzed, chance to effect, 68. The Sphinx struggles to resist. 1, 6, cut Visibmont A, H1, -5, a Sphinx, paralyzed.
Okay.
Evoke wand, E, U, F, S wand of ice blast.
Try it again.
Aiming, disintegrate. The Sphinx struggles to resist.
Oh,
2,
come
7,
on.
Cut visible monster, A, H, items. B, -3, Evoke wand, E, U, F, S wand of ice, W, Y wand of miscellaneous. Y wand of W wand of random effects. 40, S wand of ice blast, 3, F wand of digging, 7, U wand of enslavement, T wand of paralysis, 24.
Okay.
Items here. Cut Visibmont A, H1, -4, a Sphinx, paralyzed.
I just want to kill the thing.
Level 3 of the vaults. Press for help. GP, H, G, C.
Where's that eye, man? I don't like that eye.
This land, there are monsters near. Cut Visibmont A, H1, -3, a Sphinx, paralyzed. B, G, 0, -3, a floating eye, fully charged. Items.
How did it get...
B, G, 0, -3, a floating eye, fully...
Okay. How can we disintegrate
Aim
that?
disintegrate. Press help, shift or straight line, F, P, Sphinx, aim, a Sphinx, paralyzed, chance to effect. G. Press help, shift or straight line, F, floating eye, P, Sphinx, aim, a floating eye, fully charged, chance to effect, 95. You blow up the floating eye, Trog accepts your kill, you hear a shout, 4, noise, land, you hear a shout, cut, Visibmont A, H1, -3, a Sphinx, paralyzed, items.
Still
The floating eye
paralyzed.
is blasted. Cut Visibmont A, H1, -2, items.
Going towards it.
Headbutt as you kill the Sphinx, Trog accept, Trog
There we
land.
go.
Taurcius land, there's a creature in the doorway.
Oh, there is.
Cut Visibmont A, Q1, -1, a Tengu reaver items.
So
The
you're
Tengu
what I
reaver
heard
hits you
shout,
with a
huh?
slash the Tengu, you slap the Tengu land. The Tengu reaver land, the Tengu reaver. Trog appreciates your killing of a magic user.
Close the door and rest.
Land HP restored.
There we go. That was...
Live 0.00803.
That was, pretty intense right there. But we tactically handled the situation. We're careful. Didn't rush. And we emerged victorious again. So we will be back in the next video and emerge victorious again. I'll talk to you then. See you later.